Have you ever been interested in learning how to gamify your classroom? Gamification is an ongoing phenomenon in schools that will allow you to level up your students' learning. It is rewarding, engaging, interactive, inclusive, and transformative. Gamification in schools involves incorporating games and game-like features like badges to enhance students' engagement, motivation, and learning. When there are games in the classroom, it taps into the psychological aspects of gaming such as competition, achievement, and rewards. Gamification promotes goal setting and encourages self-directed learning between students. Play can be non-competitive between other students or competitive between themselves, while facilitating their learning individually or cooperatively. Gamification is a wonderful aspect to add to your classroom, but only if it is done correctly. It is important to understand that every classroom and game is different and may need to be altered. A positive classroom environment must be established in order for it to work. There are several ways to gamify your classroom. The 6 ways I'm choosing to highlight are old school games for classroom use, digital games, remixing games into PowerPoint, class craft, achievements and badges, and then allowing students to create their own game. Some examples of old school games for classroom use include Scrabble, Bingo, and Pictionary. These are 3 fun games that I have experience with through student teaching and substitute teaching. When implemented in the classroom, the students are actively engaged. First, Scrabble can be used in the classroom for review of vocabulary for an upcoming spelling test. Math Bingo is a highly engaging activity and can be used for all of the math operations. Lastly, Pictionary is a fun way to review terms from any subject area. Some examples of digital games that I've seen used in the classroom include Quizlet Live, Kahoot, and Bookit. These are just 3 different types of games that teachers can use to help students review any type of subject material. Quizlet Live is a fast-paced classroom learning game to help review material. Kahoot is a game-based quiz review platform. Bookit has become increasingly more popular. It is a newer, fun, and engaging quiz-style competitive platform. 2 ways to remix game show games into PowerPoint is The Price is Right and Jeopardy! The Price is Right is fun and engaging for the subject of math, and Jeopardy! Is a great way to review any subject material. First, The Price is Right is an educational tool and a great way to gamify your classroom. It requires mental math, reasoning, estimation, and money. Second, Jeopardy! Is a frequent game played in schools to help students review any subject while still having fun. The 4th way to gamify your classroom is through Classcraft. Classcraft is an online resource that I learned about when researching information for this project. On the next slide, I will talk more about what Classcraft is and how you can use it. Classcraft is an online application that uses game-like elements to help students and teachers collaborate, engage, and strengthen their connections. It tracks students' progress over the year and promotes teamwork. There are also tiered intervention initiatives. The 5th way to gamify your classroom is through implementing achievements and badges. Some examples of badges that students can earn fall under the umbrellas of academic achievement, effort and improvement, behavior and citizenship, and attendance and punctuality. Students can have the opportunity to earn several badges in many different areas, ranging from their performance in math or history, to actively participating in class, or to being a team player, and to being on time to school every day. When students earn badges and reach new levels of achievement, they can choose a reward based on their earned badge or level of achievement. Considering that something like a teacher's assistant or pajama day is a privilege, their privileges will be removed if it is abused. Lastly, for elementary school students, creation of their own game is a fantastic way to exercise creativity. Through the use of different materials and manipulatives, students can create board games, card games, outdoor games, and many more. There are many benefits in allowing students to create their own game. It gives them a sense of autonomy, and it is a student-centered approach to learning that fosters their imagination, teamwork, communication, and problem-solving skills. Now the question is, are you ready to gamify your classroom? Are you dedicated to learning new ways to incorporate games into your classroom? There are so many different resources out there that are tailored to helping you gamify your classroom, so why not start now? Let's recap. The 6 ways highlighted in the slideshow are wonderful ways to gamify your classroom. Gamification increases student engagement, encourages a growth mindset, enhances learning and retention, provides instant feedback, personalizes learning, and fosters collaboration and social skills.